All right, welcome back. You're watching Bad Boys TV. We're getting ready to get started here in just a few seconds. Ba-ba-da-ba. And if you're watching live, here's a tournament for you. Better sign up quick. You got till September 8th to sign up for the Snoqualmie Tournament, Northwest 8-Ball Championships. You can go online, S-N-O Casino.com. Northwest 8-Ball Championships.
Okay.
There it is right here. There it is. Well, I left out the /. You can go online and sign up right now. They're warming up.
Yep. We got Chavez and Pesce, and she
Just told you how to say it.
she did
Good.
Pesce.
Pesce.
I said thank you so much. The last thing I wanted to do was sit up here and mispronounce your name for an entire match. That goes out on the internet forever.
Right.
She laughed.
Okay, and which ones are they? She's the one in yellow, or?
Yeah, they're in the yellow.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
this is Brown and Kim that are warming up right now.
For the life of me, I don't know why that video won't play on the laptop.
Because there's no internet. There's no wireless.
It's pretty weak. It's pretty weak. You know, hit the like button there, Brett, so we get one more like out of it anyway. So welcome everybody to the 2017 Southwest Regionals. We're here in Fort McDowell, Arizona. We are at the Weekopaw Casino and Hotel. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We are live. And if you watch us later, we are live from the past.
We're live, barely alive, but we're live.
Hey, hey, hey.
You always want to tune in when we're live. That means anything could happen, and usually does.
I'm a little low on the energy tonight. I don't know. I'm out of gas.
It's because we just got done setting this up. Takes about 2 full days to set up one of our tournaments.
Well, I wonder if the bar is still serving Starbucks next door.
Oh, I'm like, there's a bar, right?
Yes, there
Off
is.
to your left here.
I know.
And he's obviously serving, but I don't see any Starbucks. I've never gone to a bar and ordered Starbucks.
I need to. Let me see. Well, that's where Kenny got him this morning.
Yeah,
Bonnie
they
got him
do.
this morning.
I saw the sign that said Starbucks was available in the restaurant and the bar.
See if Kenny gets my text.
He got it. He's shaking his head. No, 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 no. Bonnie's gonna. He's like, go get your own mocha.
Oh, there's 2 of them over there doing absolutely nothing.
I'm going to guess this team is from Gallup, New Mexico. This is Brown and Kim.
There's my lovely wife.
We can't see her on the TV. She will not get out in front of the camera. I guarantee it.
Okay, then how about alcohol drink? Yes.
We're going to go live and have a
Here.
lot of fun.
Go tell him how to make a dragonberry. Um,
Oh,
yes, I do.
Mom's
This is Bonnie. This ain't about need. This is about want.
Mom's
Come
putting her
on.
foot down.
Give me something to drink. She's evil. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get even.
We're gonna turn Bad Boys TV into divorce court here.
I'm gonna get. All right, are we started? Looks like we're starting.
Yes, we are starting. This is opening break. Race to 4.
And the 9. And
Got options. I like. Boy.
I like the stripes, but
Yeah, but I don't like the start with the stripes.
well, she can cut the 12 on the
I
side.
say if the 12 goes, then I like it a little better. But it's
I
hard to
think.
tell.
I think I can.
Oh, it does look like it goes.
Yeah. It's a tough starting shot,
It is.
but
It's hard to pass it. Well, you just start with the 2, but then that 5 becomes kind of tough, and you got the 7 and the 3 tied up down the table here. So
choices. Nothing's worse than having a tough shot to be your starting shot.
well, making sure, especially the first shot of the match, they can sure get the match going. Well, she made it.
And broke out.
Yeah,
Not that she needed to,
she
but
didn't need to. In fact, if I was her, I would have wanted to leave it on the top rail up there, but they're fine.
yeah, really the 14.
The 14 is their only really
Tough one, yeah.
You know, it's out there in the open, but it doesn't really have. It's got the upper left.
Well, and that 5 ball is blocking the upper right, I think.
Yeah, yeah. By moving that 5, they kind of block the upper right.
Well, if you're in the chat room, say hey, so we know you're there.
So we know it's working. We have a little laptop that we watch the same stream that you get, only our laptop is froze because we just don't have enough internet. But in our last match, the video didn't work, but the chat room was working. So
yeah, and I'm watching on my phone, but yeah, we're not getting no love in the.
You're watching yourself on your phone. I was watching all those Facebook Live, and I'm watching like Skylar Woodward playing, I don't know, Darren Appleton, and it says, all of a sudden it comes up and says, Skylar Woodward has joined you, and I was just like, are you serious? He's watching the match he's playing in on Facebook Live.
Well, you know, there's a technology thing that you got to be careful with if you're streaming a match and you're commentating. You know, if you got good commentators, that's why I always try to make bad calls once in a while. It's in case the players are listening. You're not coaching them along, so you got to make sure that.
I heard that actually happened in one of like
in a big
gambling match.
Yeah, Robert Hunter says it's lagging for him. Well, it's got to be on your end because on my phone it is working perfectly. The video is perfect. Can always go back and watch later too. But yeah, on my laptop, we're trying to Wi-Fi and it doesn't work. The video just won't play. But on my phone, the video is clear as day and no lagging at all. So sorry if you're getting the lag.
Hopefully that stops here pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't think it's us though. Like I said, on my phone, that's a beautiful picture.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And it's not lagging at all.
Phones don't really take much to.
Well, I really don't know these players.
Well, we're coming through nice and clear in Sydney, Australia.
I love my Aussies.
That's awesome. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, we just had somebody buy one of the Bad Boys. I wish I could put the Bad Boy shirt up in the chat room, but I don't know how to put a picture in the chat room. But yeah, we got Ultimate Team Gear did a deal with Bad Boys, and we have some Bad Boys Ultimate Team Gear shirts, and we just sent one to Australia.
So I'm curious, what time is it in Australia?
Yeah. Isn't it like 8 or 9 in the morning?
I was
going
going to say, I would, yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say 9 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea. Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no, they're...
Yeah, Robert says it's not you, it's me.
That's how I always try to tell the story.
That's every it's every girl I ever dated.
Well, you gotta shoot that 11 now. And hope that
13.
Well, whatever. Fall in. Oh, a little bit harder. That would have rolled on in with it.
Well, you haven't really left an offensive shot.
Yeah, and a 6-3, I don't think is lined up to make it.
Here's the safety I like. You come off the 7, you shoot the 3 into the 13, and you leave him behind the 8.
Yeah, but
she's not going to do that.
Well, she might shoot the 2 into that and get behind that, but she missed it. I think that's what she was trying to do, and it sounded like she miscued.
Yeah. Brings Miss Kim to the table.
Well, got her jacked up rough on this one.
Yeah.
But I think all she has to do is just shoot to hit this edge of it so the cue ball can come up table. You really don't even have to, because
perfect.
Yeah, almost followed my line.
Hit that perfect.
Yeah, now all he has to do is hit that and come up to here. Get anywhere in there.
Just get past the 2.
See if he hits the box. Oh, he went too far. Way.
He rolled right through the box.
Way.
Oh, that's going to be... We're going to become very unpopular if we put, like, perfect position out there and we'll try to hit it.
Hey. And we got somebody from Maryland.
It's past my bedtime in Maryland.
Welcome, Curry.
That's like almost midnight there.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. I'm a night. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for you, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. That was a strong shot right there, and she drilled it in there.
Rick lives in the Eastern time zone. I live on the West Pacific time zone.
When I'm at home,
our schedules match up pretty nice.
Yeah, when I'm at home, I don't go to bed till 2, 3, and 4 in the morning. Anyway.
I never call him until like 9 or 10, which is afternoon in his.
That's right, double digits, man. Well, Kim just drilled that 8-ball in there like it was nothing.
Yeah, she put a nice stroke on that one and fired it in. I think I've seen her play once before, and she plays pretty sporty.
Well, that was a pretty sporty shot.
It was like it wasn't here, though. I don't know where I saw her play.
She shoots like that. He doesn't have to worry about shape. So I wasn't paying attention. Was the music playing in the rest of the room? Or is the tournament desk fell asleep over there?
I think they're sleeping.
They came over here and turned off this section.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
As long as we can't hear it.
Right.
It keeps us from getting in trouble, so I'm good. I guess they can just turn off this one little quadrant, huh?
Well, that's what they said, but I don't know if my tournament desk fell asleep over there and don't notice that the music's not playing out there, or maybe it is and we just can't hear it. Well,
It's playing. I could barely hear it.
yeah, I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out the other one, so.
I just took my headphones off. It's like, yeah.
Here we go again with another. Couple of balls are just laying funky.
It can happen a lot in 8-ball.
The 10 ball and the 9 ball is a little jacked up for strikes. But if you can, I like shooting a 13 right here and taking care of both of them maybe. Not a big fan of the solids unless you can get that 4 broke out. And it's pretty tight to the rail, so.
She thought she liked the one.
Well, she kind of walked away from that shot. She stood up as she was stroking. Gotta stay down.
Does the 10 go in the side right now?
I don't think it does. It looks like it's about a half a ball down the rail from the point. On the TV, anyway.
Yeah, he'll like it.
He's gonna shoot the solids. Well,
you didn't really have much of a choice if the 10 didn't go there.
what are they going to do with that 4 ball? The 5 would go on the side, or the right side.
Yeah.
The 4 ball is going to be the problem child.
The 4 is their only real problem.
It can be banked cross corner, but you got to be below it because it's so close to the rail. I think he'll shoot the 6, she'll shoot the 5, and he's going to have to use the 3 to get shape on that 4.
He's kind of looking at the 3 now.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he could get there. But he might end up on the bottom side like that.
Yeah. Well, it's safety time.
He had to hit that with a little harder to make some stuff happen.
Safety time.
Well, still the 10 and 9 is a little ugly.
Ticina says that in Maryland our picture's coming through just perfect. That's good. Never ceases to amaze me where we get people to watch. You know, it's like.
Yeah, I was looking at the info on our YouTube channel, and we've been viewed from like 186 countries. And some countries I've never even heard of. And you can see how many matches they've watched or how many minutes they've watched.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I mean the ones that say a minute, I don't even count those. But
now, if they only watch for a minute, they were like, "What's this?" No, I'm not watching this. I'm not listening to these two.
whoa,
Well, that's.
that might have been the giveaway right there, because now the 5 is.
Yeah, it came out a little far.
The 5 is the shot to shoot now. And that'll give you shape on the 4. Just really just want to hit that pocket speed. Hit that with pocket speed and you should come out about right here. Well, a little farther.
It's all right.
That's good though. Shoot the 4, come back out.
Yep, I shoot the 4, come across and back out to center table.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I would try to do, but anybody's seen me play. That's back when I used to play.
Back in the day. Tell you a little story.
Now I play way better because I just play from the booth.
Yeah, I like the 4 first.
Oh, I do too. You can't really get hooked You shoot the 6. 14 is huge. Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, she hit it a little thin, but they're okay.
Now you got to be careful though.
If I'm him, I just cinch this 6. She can make that 8 from anywhere.
Well, yeah, the way she shot that last
Yeah,
8, yeah.
I'm cinching this ball.
It looks to me like he's powering up though, and I wouldn't power up and pull.
Oh.
Yep, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna like this one.
I think she has the 2 rail.
See, yeah, he could just roll that in and would have left her.
I think she has to. Wow. Let's try that again.
Man, you put some funky English on that illustrator.
I know. But I think that's what she has to do. Is she aiming up like she's gonna 3 rail? I think 3 rail is gonna make her too close to the 9. I think she'll hit the 9 if she tries the 3 rail. That's what she's gonna shoot. Got to put a lot of spin on it. But I think that's what's gonna happen. I think she's gonna hit the 9. Yeah, I think the 3 railer puts her into the 9. I think you got a 2 rail.
I would shoot at 2 rails, but
Now, can she get between the 9 and the side pocket? I don't think so.
no.
Yeah, I think she has to 2 rail.
Sad thing is, if he rolled that in,
Yeah, if he'd have just rolled it in, or when he shot that, shot it,
left her a longer shot, but
and 3 rail out.
Well, yeah.
I think he was afraid he wasn't going to be able to hold it. But, yeah, I think, yeah, see, that was a tough one. That 9 ball was just in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Well, that's going to give Chavez and Pesce ball in hand on a wide open table.
And they're going to have to do some damage. They got to get there. This is when you got to make your opponents pay.
Now, see, I like starting with the 13 up there. But
I agree. Just put the cue ball right here.
yeah.
Shoot that 13 right there. Leave the cue ball right there so your opponent can shoot, or your partner can come out and around and start working on the other ones. Because where those 2 balls are sitting, you got to get too good a shape.
Well, he may be on the 12.
Yeah. Might be his best option here.
Although he's looking at the 10.
Yeah, I think you need to shoot that 12. He didn't even look that direction.
No. Paint it. Don't scratch.
Hey.
Great speed. Great speed.
My chat room got quiet on me. I rely on the chat room to entertain you people.
They're watching the action. Oh. Well. Brown can redeem himself. And he does.
He shoots quick. He don't mess around.
You didn't have to worry about shape that time.
Nope.
Oh, they got a cheering section over off to our right here. 5 or 6 people sitting over there watching this match.
You know what? I haven't seen Bernie.
I thought I saw her this afternoon.
Did you?
But I don't know that.
I need to talk to them and see why they haven't signed up for Snoqualmie yet. I need to get the Poors to go up there and play. I talked to him, and he's like, well, there's no reason why we shouldn't. Just kind of talk the woman into it. And I'm like, oh, I'll talk her into it.
pretty good little trip up there.
Well, it's a beautiful area.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it caught me off guard when we did it because you're just outside of Seattle. Going to this casino, and out the back is this beautiful valley and mountains and just
It's going to be a lot more beautiful this time.
yeah,
all
yeah,
the
because it won't
snow.
be January and freezing and.
Hopefully your drive is less eventful.
Oh God, that was a brutal trip. Well, it's 2-0. This could end up a quick set if they don't. The games are going fast.
Got a ball.
And solids, I think, are
kind of ugly.
Yeah, well, they are, but it might be the only
3
choice.
and the 7 rolled up there.
Unless you can see the 12. Oh, yeah, she can see the 12. Oh, she going to shoot the 13?
Yeah,
I sense a ref coming. No? Ooh. Calling a ref. If it's me, I'm calling a ref just 'cause.
I probably would too. But
I'm surprised she's not shooting the 12 ball here.
She may.
Yep. Boy, she shoots straight.
Dead center.
That girl can shoot. Oh, dude, my chat room is so quiet. Well, he's going to shoot the 9. You going to pull over into the 2? No, he held it up.
Oh, man. Yeah, now she can shoot 13, but she's stretched out over balls. Like, he's not really doing her a lot of favors on his position.
I'm surprised he held that one up. I would have tried to go over and hit the 2 just because you got to get those balls broke out.
Yep.
Yeah, see, she was trying to get on that.
She was trying to do a little too much that time.
Too much when you're jacked up like that, but you gotta make a move for those 2. You either gotta have the shot to get shape on them or get them broke out. Boy, they didn't give up much, did they?
No, no.
You know.
He's looking like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. He's like, really?
This is where I think I roll down into the 7 and just play safe. You got to get those 2 apart. That now would be you might give up the 13, but.
Well.
Or just come off the edge of the 3 and leave him over by the 4, you know.
It looks like he's going to try to. See, you don't always when.
He's going to try to back cut this 1.
You don't always walk to the table thinking you got to make balls.
Yeah. Well,
look at this.
Advanced safety play. He's like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Well, I think he can see the. He's going to mass it a little. Drill it right in the pocket.
Wow.
Yeah, they shoot too good.
We could be seeing this team again later in the tournament.
I'm going to bet on it. Especially if this 11 ball goes by now. She just shoot the 13, roll forward.
I don't think the 11 goes past the 15.
I do, because she looked
Well,
at
we
it.
have
And
a camera that will show us, I think.
yeah,
Ooh.
not quite the right angle I want. Well, to go off the 6. Well, she's just going to break everything out.
Well,
She didn't quite get that 11 out, but
yeah, the 11's not quite out. The 8's tied up now.
yeah, but he can break that out right now. Get the 8 out.
Yeah, as you said, I don't know that you really want to get the 8 out if the 11's good.
Well,
I'd almost be tempted to just
I'll tell you what,
nudge that 11 in there. And
the other team has made a few mistakes. I'm tempted to go ahead and get the 8 broke out and then just get the 11 cleared. Oh, he made the 8 ball.
Don't go.
Yeah, he made it.
Wow. Step lightly. Step lightly. Thank God I'm sitting on the other side of the room here. Oh. Okay, the 8's out.
Well, I think she just cuts the 11 into the 7, makes the 7.
Wow.
Because you're putting a lot of pressure on them, and with that 1 ball sitting there, put the pressure on them. And she's going to call it in that pocket, so maybe she thinks she can thin it past the 7 off the rail.
Hey, if there's any chance it might go in, you call it.
Well, sure.
She had no intentions of making it.
Yeah, would have been nice if she'd have missed that 3 ball, though. Because then that 11 would have been wide open. Yeah, see, now the pressure's on the other team.
Oh, they got to get above the 1.
Well, you know, and if you get put in a spot where you can't make the 11, you just bump the 3 and the 11 so that the 11's blocking the 1 from this bottom corner. You know. Because if you're going to give up ball in hand, make it pay.
She's going to go safety right here.
Yeah. And I'm hoping right now as the opponent that she lets me see that 3 ball. There you go. Now, oh, yes, I'm definitely just going to shoot the 4, 3, 11. Just put the 11 in front of the pocket. Because what are they going to do with that 1 and that 6?
He is going to kick at it. I don't like this.
Oh, if you make it, dude, you're not going to have a shot.
Holy smokes.
Oh, ball in hand.
Well, he's nudged the 11 up to where I think it goes easily now. That little nudge did make it
It helps a little bit.
But I liked your shot. Take the intentional foul and just bump it over there because you're blocking the 1 and the 6.
Right, and it's in front. And once you get the 11 in front of the hole, it makes their safeties a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. That's not good. That's not good at all. Go up and down. Or just thin it to the pocket and roll up on the 6.
What are you talking about? Oh, he called safe. Oh, I thought he played that ball. I thought it
well,
I didn't realize. I thought okay, he played that ball.
No, because now
his partner's going to shoot the 4, but okay, no, I got you.
If I'd just bump that ball right to there and just roll the cue ball up to right there.
That's what I'd do. Or I wouldn't even worry about the cue ball.
Well, no, I mean, just, put that ball in front of the pocket. I wouldn't leave the 4 for him, though. I'd go across the face and just roll the cue ball up here.
You're going to leave the 4, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but leave them a little bit tougher. Because then they're shooting the 1 or the 5 going away or making a tough cut on the 4. No, put it in front of the pocket.
Yeah, just put it over to the rail in front of the pocket. And the 1 and the 6 are dead.
Yeah, don't try to, well, she's going to try to pin him for ball in hand, I guess.
Yeah, she's kind of looking like
Oh,
she
she's
wanted
calling it cross-side. No, I wouldn't do that.
Ooh.
There's no need. She's not going to make it anyway. She's going to tie it up. Yeah, you're going to get all... See, now you're way out. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I'd have just bumped it to the rail. Because now they could shoot the 6 with no penalty.
Yep, the 6 goes.
Then get ball in hand and then shoot the 1. Really? Hey, we got Bill Daugherty in the room. About time. He's been gone for a while.
Bill. Oklahoma. We'll get to hang out with Bill up at Snoqualmie.
Yeah. Gonna get him out there in the city. Wrong shot here. Wrong shot there. Yep, that was the wrong shot.
Yeah, because now the 11 goes in the side.
And you just tied up your 4.
Yeah, he put another ball over there on the rail where it doesn't go.
Well, maybe they're trumpers because they're kind of building a wall up there.
Stop. Gee whiz. That is bad.
Oh, he's going to go off the 5. Nope.
Well, they could do pretty much whatever they want. Cause Chavez and Pesce have a mess.
Bill says he'll see us shortly.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, Dwayne was just saying
Couple weeks.
he got about halfway here to this tournament and he realized he should have had you come with him. We would have loved to have had you.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, he could have come out here.
I like tournaments where I don't have to make a call at all. There's enough work setting up the tables,
Oh, gosh, yes.
directing the tournament, doing the draw, commentating. I don't need to ref.
But it's funny, my 2 favorite tournaments are probably the ones where we make the most calls. Be Derby City and the U.S. Bar Table.
I am trying to talk Ozzy into letting us rotate a crew commentating at the bar table so we could just bring 2 refs with us.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I would love to just bring in, you know, especially if we could bring in somebody like Gennaro or something who can ref and commentate. We could just rotate, get a nice little variety. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now you got that ball back where I said it should have been.
She's aggressive, like. Ooh.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I think her aggression is left him at the table 2 or 3 more shots than they needed to be.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, okay, I like this. You got to get that one. I'd shoot the
Just
one.
bump it up to the side
No,
pocket.
you'll bump it. Okay, yes.
Bump it up in front of the side pocket.
Like you might be able to curve around that.
Yeah, you can. You gotta hop the edge of that ball. They're farther apart than you think.
Now, that was huge, though. I mean, if he misses this, they have a pretty wide open. The 4 now will go on the side. 6 is no longer a problem. The 1's.
Yeah, but see, that's where aggression has got you. Got you in a jam.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, a safety instead of a
If
couple of those.
Right, just bump that 11 in front of the side, or in front of the pocket.
Wow, he's looking at a 2-rail kick.
Would have left them really, really tough.
He's got his jump cue out.
Yeah, I think she prefers that he kicks at it instead of jumps. Or it's closer than it appears.
Yeah, I don't see a kick.
Yeah, he's going pretty straight up and down with that cue.
He's just got to go over the edge of it, though. He got there. That was a great shot.
Yep.
Can she see the 8? That is the key. I don't know if our other camera yeah, it doesn't show us anything.
I think she can. Just.
Ooh, I don't know. It's so deep in that pocket, I wouldn't.
You shoot for the point with the left spin.
Yeah, we got to be careful. Cue ball follow right through there.
Yeah, you want it to hit the 8 coming out.
Yeah.
Not going in, though.
Yeah, but that 8 is deep.
Well, that was his fault.
You could go point to point and not even hit the 8.
It's sticking out. No, I couldn't go point to point.
Okay, she was able to get it in there. And that puts Brown and Kim on the hill at 3-0.
Yeah, they're both really strong shooters. A little too aggressive, though.
These guys are pros. No, this is an amateur.
No, if they run into another strong team, though, they'll pay for those aggressive shots.
And the jump cue debate has popped up in our chat room. Some people think they should be banned.
Why? There's no logical reason to ban them. I mean, look, I provide pool tables for these tournaments. I'd love to see them go away because people just shred my tables. But
what do you think about?
It's part of the game.
What do you think about the rule Darren Appleton has in his? If your opponent hooks you, you can use a jump cue. If you hook yourself, you're not allowed to use a jump cue.
To me, that's just stupid. It's just dumb. I mean, because let's say your opponent leaves you a shot that you can't get shape. You can make the ball, but you know you're going to hook yourself on the next ball. So do I get to use the jump cue or not? Because it's a non-shapeable shot.
No, if you hook
yourself. It's too much. You know, the pros got to quit playing with the game.
I know they do.
Quit gimmicking the game.
Yeah.
You know, part of the problem is like, oh, well, you know, it's too easy for this guy or that guy. Well, it's just as easy for you if you practice and learn the skill levels. Yeah. Quit trying to change the games. You want to invent an entirely different game? Go for it. But it's like these guys with the 9-ball. Well, let's put it on the spot. Let's move it off the spot. Let's do this. Let's do it. No, it's 9-ball.
It's like the one pro, and I'm not going to call him out, but he says, well, yeah, I could break like Shane, too, if I did nothing but break the balls for 8 hours a day. And I'm thinking, well, that's why he breaks that good. You could.
Look.
You got to put the time in.
Here's the fact. The equipment's better.
Yeah.
The players are better today than they were back then. Now, some people will argue that, but let me tell you, if they're not better, it's their own fault. Because back in the day, you either had to go play those players or be in the pool hall. Now, look, everybody can go watch every match they ever want to watch. Well, you can learn. There's all those training videos. There's stuff broke down. It's the technology should be the game's better. That's why athletes are better at everything, because they can break down and analyze. You can learn it younger. You can learn it faster because, you know, especially with pool, there were some guys that would be like, no, I'm not teaching you nothing. You need to earn it. Well, now you can just go watch the videos and learn if you're smart enough to pay attention. So these guys that want to change the game, just, hey, invent a different game. Don't change the game, because you'll change this, you know, oh, well, let's move the 9 to the spot. Well, then 2-3 years from then, everybody's going to have that down. Well, let's turn the rack around. So you have to hit the bottom rail first before you hit the 1. It's ridiculous. It's 9-ball. Just play the damn game. You don't like 9-ball? Play 10-ball. You don't like 10-ball? Play 8-ball. You don't like 8-ball? Play 1 pocket. Quit trying to change the game so that they're no longer the game that you're playing.
They didn't break out the 8 when they had a couple balls down here.
Well, he's got a shot at it, though.
Well,
he does. You got to clear the 3. That's the tough part.
I think he's going to run into the 3.
I think you spin it and go below the 3. Come down here and go up this way.
He got there. Oh. Can she see the 8?
I think she's got to kick it to this side pocket right here.
Boy,
That's what I think she's got to do.
she was using all her body English to try to get a shot on that 8 ball.
Yeah.
She's looking at the cut.
She's looking at it, but I don't think she can make it in the side. I don't think so.
Yeah, she makes this. These two have put on a clinic in this match.
I think you just kick it to the side pocket.
Bill Doherty wants to know if they have donut shops in Snoqualmie.
Seattle, dude. Seattle has the best coffee mochas on the planet, and I am sure we will find a donut shop nearby. I will pre-hunt one down.
In fact, there's a donut shop pretty close to where our hotels are. So
yeah, we will hunt down the donut
we'll
shop.
find the donut shop. God, he fattened me up good in Texas every morning.
Oh, I'm ready to go do Texas again. I mean, how can you go wrong? The refs bring you donuts for breakfast. So you have your donuts, your coffee, you commentate a few matches, and then you run over to Buc-ee's and have a brisket sandwich. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Oh.
Well, it's out in the open.
Yep.
Pressure. This is really on.
Yeah, their balls are all out in the open too. But
yeah, but they got all the pressure.
Well, yeah.
Tough to run out when you've made errors and the other team is on the hill and they're not missing.
Confidence is not riding high right at the moment.
Yeah, the other team is not missing. You've made a few errors, and then all they got left is the 8 ball for the win. You have no games. Don't get much more pressure than that.
But it's
unless you're in the Moscone Cup. Well, he drilled that one in.
Yeah,
I think left her okay on that 3.
Yeah,
it might be sending the cue
shoot.
ball down. Well, up.
Which is fine because I'd want to get the 1 out next.
Right.
I mean,
as long as the angle's not too much that it runs her
the 1 and then
higher.
The 3 and then the 1, which is perfect.
Wow. I thought she miscued. It sounded like she miscued. I heard
a
tick.
1, 7, 2, 6, 8. Oh, he just cinched that ball.
Yeah, you know, on that particular shot, you want to put some spin on that thing and come back, hit the rail, and come out. You got her shooting really long, and she shoots with a very short bridge. She's shooting a little timid. Look. Oh.
Well, folks, looks like that's going to be.
Looks like I'm going to get me a nice, decent smoke break this time. Actually, I don't know if I want to do one more match tonight. We might call it a night and be back at 9 a.m.
10 o'clock round, but you're thinking.
Is it 10 o'clock tonight?
There's a 10 o'clock round tonight.
Wow, that's a half hour away.
It's about 40 minutes.
That is the win. Yeah, we got 40 minutes before the next round. We may or may not stream that one. If you subscribe to our channel, you'll get notified when we go live again. So that's what I do.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the match.
You've been watching Bad Boys TV.
Brett and Rick.